Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to the Tomb Raider remasters, which I kinda left half finished. I don't know. I think I don't even remember what I swapped to after I stopped playing these last time. I do know my cat just opened up the door again, and she's loving doing that this morning. That door's meant to stay shut, but you know, she just like, how about no? But we've got the Golden Master to take care of here. I have never played this. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what levels we're about to dive right into. I do know that this was not available for a very long time. Oh god, there's a shark in here. Do I have any weapons? Hang on, what's my goddamn... That's... Okay, no, that's quick load. Hang on. Why can't I... Ah! That's why it's on the touchpad, not on the actual select button. I have a shotgun and pistols, but no harpoon yet. That's fine. We can make do with that. Especially since the shark's AI isn't exactly stellar. Like, as a kid, it was terrifying. Nowadays, I can go around that thing. That ain't no issue. Catcher, would you stop opening the door, please? That is not a door meant to be opened repeatedly by a kitty cat. She's opening it and just going right back out, you know, as a cat is wont to do. Alright, where's the shark? Ah, fuck. Oh, there goes that health. Ah, shit. Well, that's a start. That's a start. Alright, let's go right for the harpoon gun this time. No, not load. Just restart level. Wait, do sharks live in, like... Well, wait, is this ice or is this just, like, kind of chilly? I guess this might not be, like, Antarctica or anything. This just might be relatively cold, but... Ketra, I literally just closed the door and you opened it. This isn't a game, Ketra. I'm trying to stream. You can sleep in here. It'll be nice and warm. But you gotta stop opening the door. Okay? Should get a cat cam. I would if I knew if I had a second webcam I could use, but I do not. Also, she will not sit still for that long. Oh my god. Okay. So this is going to be the cat stream because she just gave me little tappy taps on my arm, which I'm... Look, I'm sure you understand. I'm contractually obligated to give her a little pat whenever she gives me tappy taps. It's very important. Can't break that rule, or I'm done being a person, a human. Well, not that I'm a human, but you know what I mean. I basically just like get sent straight to jail if I ignore a cat's request for tappy taps. And she has jumped behind the blinds to lick them, probably. Oh, there's the shark music. Is there somewhere I can stand up here? I can think I can climb up on that. Yeah, there we go. I thought so. Oh god, there's a... Wow, we're just immediately jumping into the Lara Croft memes, aren't we? Alright, let's kill the local wildlife. Is it dead? It's dead. Where's the shark gone? Here, Sharky, Sharky. We're waiting. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Oh, that was fun. And now we can collect things in peace. But yeah, so I've never played... Well, the same was true for the first Tomb Raider. I've never played the... Is this... Yeah, this is... I was sort of sitting here like, is the analog control fake? Oh no, it's real. Yeah, it's real. It's just very sensitive. I wasn't sure if I should be playing with the D-pad. I'll probably play with the D-pad anyway, because I'm very used to that. But nice to know that I can use the analog controls if I really want to. Katra, did you open the door again? I mean, what kind of question is that? Of course she did. Of course she opened the door again. She's a cat. And before you ask, no, I can't close the door because then she, like, actually lock it. Because then she will sit at the door and meow, wondering why she can't open the door. Again, not that she wants to come in, she just wants to be able to come in. Get cat rules, okay? We don't worry about it too hard. Do I have a quick save button? I do! I think those were added, actually. Because I know this game has been patched significantly since we first played it. Oh, shit. When we first touched it, this was, like, brand spanking new. We ran into issues like the keys in fucking... The first game, I believe it was. In one of the levels, the keys were very... Oh, hello. Very hard to see. And I believe that has been patched. There was originally a mod for it, but I'm pretty sure now it is actually just patched so that the keys are more visible. This is still low frame rate because... So, I wasn't aware, but GDQ made me aware. Apparently, the speedrunning community is sort of all in on this remaster. At least as much as a remaster usually is. Which is, I think, is lovely. Me personally, I think it's a good sign for a remaster if it's not seen as, oh, you added in the wrong version, so none of the speedrunners are going to come play it. Oh shit. Ha! Reaction times. Basically, sort of like the thesis statement of that, Katra, did you just open the door again? Again. Don't give me that look. It's that thesis statement of that one Summoning Salt video on the Halo 2 Anniversary Edition. Basically saying that if, you know, you can patch things out, you can fix bugs, but the issue is if you fix the bug that people liked. In Halo, it was the, like, the sword tech where you would fly across the map. And that's the thing where it was... Yeah, open the door again. Petra, you're standing outside the door. Please make up your mind. Opened the door, took 2 steps outside, and came right back in. That stream, everybody. Did you just go to sleep? Did you go to sleep? Well, she won't go to sleep. She'll probably open the door again. It's... how is it? If you fix a bug that all it did was, arbitrarily... Oh, fucking... Hang on. I gotta kill this. It's like, by the way, that bug that just skipped a level, we patched it out. Oftentimes that's like, well, okay, you've kind of now forced speedrunners into using the original version. And usually the accommodation for that, right? Yeah, you can take one, if you ever see me just, like, get up and leave, you can take one guess what just happened, okay? Yeah, she is being a bugger today. Probably because Mom's out. She normally goes and just annoys Mum all day. Mum's gone, so now I'm a target of choice. Is that a pit? Is that just a pit down there? That's not even a deep pit. It's just a hole in the floor. Oh shit. Oh, that ain't good. Hang on. Yep. There we go. And this is a lot of boulders. So, normally the way I see it is if you're going to patch out like, hey, I don't want players to skip this level, you need to be sort of in touch with the speedrunning community. And sort of be like, okay, hang on. why are people skipping this level? And if it's just because it's faster, sometimes you can just say that it's like, hey, you know, I'm gonna patch this out, and even if you just fucking acknowledge it, if you're just like, hey, I'd rather you get. I will add a speedrun timer. I will add more cutscene skips. I'll cut out that one bit that people find annoying. Or like add a little bonus way to skip it that's really skill intensive. Things like that. Oftentimes, that's how you get some speedrunning community playing on the current patch. Is you keep in contact with like your. Because, like I say, speedrunning community, that's how you keep the active player base on the current patch and stop people from just constantly playing the original buggy-ass version. I mean, that's how we got Tribes, was they found a bug and everyone liked it so much that they embraced it. And is this climbable? I think this might be climbable. Yep. Oh, that would have been bad if I didn't pick up on that. And yeah, that's like, you will get people transferring over to the new, more convenient version that you put a lot of work into, so long as you're aware of why people are playing the game. And you don't cut out the thing that people really, oh god, really want to play the game for. Like, I think... I can't say for certain. I'm not super, like, in-depth on Pizza Tower. Ah, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Like, I couldn't tell you if Pizza Tower is currently at that state, but I feel like, as far as speedrun games go, I'm not seeing a lot of, oh yeah, everyone's playing Pizza Tower on 1.0. But then I could also be wrong about that. But yeah, that's always the thing. It's essentially, if you're patching a bug, make sure that people aren't having more fun with the bug than they are without. You want you want your bug patch to be known as to be that state of any percent where everyone goes, well, technically you can beat the game faster on 1.0 if you do nothing but run in a straight line for hours on end, and then you just skip to the end of the game, and then it's really boring. But, you know, if that's seen as the, yeah, that's technically any percent, but no one really cares, that's a good sign. That's where your game's in a good spot. Because then people will actually just want to play the game. Let's get the shotgun out. I feel like I'm gonna get shot at a lot out here. Anyways, that's me talking out my ass for a while about, how did you guys get in here? You're AI, you can't climb over this. It's also a really jank jump to actually put in, you know, official content, but I guess we've had weirder secrets. Speaking of, apparently there are some achievements for, like, getting original game glitches to work, which is fun. Why can't I pull... Oh, because that goes up slightly, so I can't pull it backwards. Welcome to Tomb Raider. We're gonna push this over here and see what's under all these. I don't actually know how long the Golden Mask is, by the way. I assume it's about as long as the other expansions, which I guess my only reference point there is actually the first expansion. But, you know, couldn't tell you for certain. I wonder whatever happened to that, Tomb Raider 2 remake that someone was working on for a long time. There was some guy, you know, it was essentially the Black Mesa energy, except it still had the, is this, like, okay, that's just an added roof, that makes sense. It had that energy of, this is just someone working in their spare time, and it probably won't get released, but we appreciate the effort. Someone was essentially remaking... They were doing this, actually. They were making Tomb Raider 2 like what this remaster has turned into. But I don't think it really got anywhere. And I'm pretty sure it was still, like, sort of vaporware, even as this remaster was coming out, so I'm pretty sure it's dead at this point. Which is fine. It's not that big a deal. Again, the remaster's here. This is good. Hang on. There's... Hold up. My brain smells something. Give me a second. I'm gonna try a dangerous idea. Ah! Now, was that a secret? Did I just fuck myself over? I think I just fucked myself over. Whee! Into the pit. It burns! Anyways. Well, now we know. I was like, that looks like where they'd hide a secret. That was not, in fact, where they hide a secret. Oh well. Listen. Sometimes my secret senses tingle for all the wrong reasons. Whee! Oh, that's where bird came from. Okay. I don't know if I was meant to drop down here, but I'm gonna. And see what happens. There's a point where I probably should have let this ride to the end, and we've clearly passed it. So let's keep going and see what happens. Maybe I shouldn't be using the shotgun on these, but it's just so damn effective. I'm gonna blame the fact that I was playing Trepang last night, so I'm very, like, shotgun-minded right now. I'm kind of just like, listen, there are many joys in life, but none quite match dual-wielding shotguns in Trepang 2. To the point where I was half tempted to just stream Trepang today. Oh, fuck. That's a pit. Oh, hello, Katra. Did you open the door again? Hello? Yes. Yeah, yeah. You gonna meow on stream at least? I'm pretty sure if you get a meow on a Twitch stream, the algorithm boosts you. No? No, you're just gonna sit there and be a silly little kitty cat? Okay, well, get comfy at least. You keep running in and out, like... Katra, just stay in the room. It'll be nice and warm because all the doors are shut. I should. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was going to swap. Katra, I swear to God, are you going to open... Come here. Katra. Katra. You're sitting staring at the door. I know you're gonna open it. Look, there's birdies. You wanna hunt? Nope, shit, there she goes again. There she goes again. I'm just gonna make the... Katra, if you want to come in here, why are you leaving? What are you doing, you silly kitty cat? Hey? You've got no idea. She has no clue. There are no thoughts in that brain just besides annoyance. How do I annoy Master? I have so many methods. Most of them involve going in and out, in and out, in and out. Anyways. What was I saying? Yeah, Trepang. I was half tempted to just stream that today. Because that game's fucking rad. But, I didn't really feel like starting the whole game over, because I'm at the point in that game where I'm just fucking around, like, okay, camera is not helpful. There we go. Well, that probably should have killed me, but I'll take it. Katra. Come on. Come up here. There you go, good kitty. There we go, I prevented myself from having to stand up for the 15th time. I'm gonna make the thumbnail of this bloody VOD just a picture of Katra and just like little demon with the classic YouTube clickbait arrow pointing to my cat. I should save. Cat bait, you may say. Indeed. Indeed. Hey, Dagda, what up? How goes? We are playing the one part of Tomb Raider 2 I've never played before. Still pissed at your ISP? I figured that part. She opened the door again. And yeah, Ketra, stop going in and out of the room. You're making no sense. I need to keep the door shut because the budgie likes to scream, and I don't want that in the background. Come on, come here. At what point are you just like, are you gonna look into switching to AT&T at some point? Because at this point it sounds like Spectrum is actually just not doing their job. And AT&T may not be much better, but you know, at some point, yeah, gonna have to. Yeah. I think my cat just bit into a blind. Okay, I doubt she like chomped it or anything, but I just heard it like move in a way that only happens whenever she bites it. I think she's being a little goober again. Conscript is a game that's out now. I have no idea what Conscript is. I'll be honest with you. Wait, hang on. Nope, that does curve up. I can't pull this backwards. Is that another one of those failing hero shooters that's all the rage right now? And we made a hero shooter to ape Overwatch in 2024, which was the style at the time. Resident Evil 1, but it takes place during World War 1. I see. Ketra, are you gonna come right back in? Come here. Come here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lock you in here. I'm just gonna lock her in with me because at this point, she's just like, she's got that cat brain right now, and I'm just gonna force her to make a choice. Come here. Come here. Come on, hop up. Listen, I know you're like, oh no, but I must leave the room. But all you do, Ketra, when you leave the room, is immediately want to come back in the room. So I'm going to just stop you right there. So, does it actually, like, does this Conscript game, does it play like Resident Evil 1? Is this like the Signalis thing where it's deliberately evoking an older style of gameplay? Or is it more story and thematically Resident Evil? Where there's like themes of... That led me in a circle and got me absolutely nothing. What? Ketra. Come here. Come on. Come on, you little goober. What are you doing? Come here. She sees the gremlins. You know when the cat's like looking at the air? Signalis thing? Nice. Right. I'm gonna leave you out now, and hopefully you've made up your mind. Okay. Okay. I think she's made up her mind. I might give that a look then. Borrowing a lot of mechanics and visual styling from RE1, but using Verdun as its narrative point? Ah, I see. Okay. I could give that a look myself, honestly. That sounds very up my alley. But I'm not entirely sure if I should. Maybe I should just see... I really should just take another look at games that are coming out and figure out what... Okay, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm running in circles. Did I have a key? No? No key. Okay. What the fuck does the game want me to do? Okay, hold up. I gotta like stop thinking about Conscript for a second here. What the fuck? So yeah, I came out here. I grabbed the gun. That was cool. There's nothing else here. Alright. So let's head back for the moment. What else haven't I done in this level? There was the ice pit. Ice pit. I haven't been down the ice pit yet. And I believe I could climb down that. It's a lot of sliding, like, tiles that you're actually meant to navigate over in this level. It's very strange. Yeah, here we go, down here. Yeah, so let's see if there's anything down here. And down here, ooh, here we go. So tempted with how much my ISP's been fucking over to just do the Lasufi thing and doing recording game playing and doing a long form review format. Yeah, you could. Or hell, if you didn't even want to bother with the review Dagda, you could always do a let's play. That is entirely reasonable. Saves you from editing. I really should record more and stuff like that, but I just am lazy. And I've kind of been on a kick of going through my backlog. What the hell is that? Ah! Gold! Fucking buffer. Figures. Oh, I'm down here now! Oh, cool! Alright. Where the fuck does this game want me to go? Okay, so that wasn't actually, like, the way forward. That was a secret. Alright. Sure. I'll take your word for it, then. Okay. Is this the part where I'm about to learn that Golden Mask was, like, not well received or something? Because I could have sworn it was. I could have sworn this was considered like, oh man, we really wish this was ported. This was a great part of Tomb Raider 2. And not like Tomb Raider 1's where it was available, but everyone's general consensus was we don't particularly care. And I say available, it was like emulatable because it was actually on the PS1 version. The issue with Tomb Raider 2 was I believe this was PC exclusive. Alright. So we go back down here. We tried this all the way, I guess? Maybe there's some weird shit. Oh, that was weirdly jank, but alright. Weird jank, but okay. Got barbed wire up there. Didn't think that was there till Tomb Raider 3. To be fair, I could probably double check, and that's probably... What? Hell?
No.
No, yeah, that's about what I figured, Lara. Now, where... What? Hang on, do you want me to do, like, this? Wait, is this weird bullshit? Hang on. Alright, hear me out on this. So I'm pretty sure I can't pull it backwards again. No. But... this door's open now. I don't know if this is gonna work. Isn't that... yeah, there's this. I don't think I can get up there. No, never mind. Hey, hang on. Maybe if I... no, that goes down. Nope, okay. No, I'm not, like, doing the thing where I go backwards into that area. I just... old graphics, maybe? I'm gonna try the old graphics for a bit. Maybe there's something I'm missing that I should have noticed sooner. I remember doing this a lot when playing through Tomb Raider 1 as well. Old graphics tended to make things more visible. But for real though, I can't. Like, what do you want me to do here, game? Alright, maybe I'd, like, jump backwards off of this thing? Okay, here we go, There's a pit here. There's a pit with nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all! Oh my god. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Alright. So, what we have here is a very fine hullabaloo. Let's save real quick. Yep. There we go. It's a little bright. I'm actually, like, probably going to see things better in this mode than this mode. Did they? Oh, they added a wall there, so you don't think you can jump over that. That's nice. Alright, I don't see anything over there. I don't think. Let me use this graphics. No, nothing there. Nothing up here. This leads over this way back to where I was. Am I actually gonna have to look up a guide for this shit? Might have to look up a guide for this shit. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Give me a sec here. Tomb Raider Golden Mask Guide. Stellar Tomb Raider guides don't fail me now. I don't know who Stella was, but boy howdy did they do a good job on this shit. Alright. Level 1, the Cold War. Key. Please. 2 keys. Guardroom key. Ice ladder. At the top of the ice ladder, vault up to the ledge. Show follow stone path. At top of the ice ladder leading out of the chasm, vault up onto the ledge straight ahead. Go forward onto the low rise. Alright. Okay. So at the top of the ice ladder, coming out of the chasm, vault up onto the ledge. This ledge. Go forward, turn right, and approach the building. Okay. Turn right again and follow the snowy path. Oh, god damn it, this is where I tried to go earlier and the game said no. Motherfucker. I'm saving my ammo. Alright, well, now we know, don't we? Let's go ahead and swap to the shotgun, actually. You can't shoot me through these very open bars. That's how video games work. Where's this guardroom key? There it is. That's the stuff. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that was irritating. That's about on par with Tomb Raider at this point. Listen, there's a reason key hunting puzzles fell out of style, isn't there? Which is funny, because I feel like Doom and Wolfenstein were very big on the keycard puzzles, and they were kind of the, the ones often touted as the, boomer shooters know better sort of thing. What else we got floating around in here? Alright, I think we're fighting at a range now, so let's get the M16. Alright, Dagda, it's time for Old Reliable. And by Old Reliable, isn't the M16 kind of considered a bit trash? Oh no, Lara can use it pretty well. Can I shoot you again, please? Sir? 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 Camera? Sir. I want to jump, because I feel like... No, whatever. I'm gonna make this jump. Huh? That was bad. Yeah, fair enough. I didn't expect to hit a wall there, I'll be honest with you. That kind of stuffed me up. Hold on, I was doing a Hollow Zero dive. Time for what? Oh, I pulled out the M16. And there he is. But then I died, so now I got the shotgun again. I was making a comment about I don't actually know if the M16 is considered trash, or if it's like, alright. Because I don't know that much about the M16. I just know it's like, it is the boring gun in most video games. It's the one they give to people en masse that isn't very interesting and it's kind of ugly, and usually has the weakest damage. Why can't I jump down? I was gonna say, something feels off here. To be fair, even in this game, it's kind of got the issue of you have to aim it. And it doesn't let you quick fire in the situations where you'd probably want to use it. Yeah. Alright, I was trying to not use healing, but I probably should. No, not the shotgun, M16. Early models of it were trash because the grunts got assigned it. Apparently took some of the marketing of clean your rifle list to mean don't clean your rifle ever during Vietnam. I see. But tons of jams at piss poor timings in the jungle. I see. So where's that leave the gun now? Is it because it's? Let's be fair. It's kind of ugly. It's not a very appealing looking gun. It kind of looks like a plastic toy gun when I get down to it. All right. I can't make that jump. I'm gonna kill you all. Yeah, that's slidey, so I can't go. I might be able to go down there and get some items. That's alright. Let's do that. Because I know the AK, like... The AK got its reputation as like, oh, it just works. And people took that to mean it was very resilient to damage, when in reality, it's just that it's a very easy to understand gun. It's like, you can hand that to someone who's never fired a gun before, and they can probably figure out how to use it. There's not, like, any weird, like, hidden fire selectors. Some debate if the 5.56... XM7, the main complaint is that the trouble piercing higher-end armor. Yeah, that makes sense. So clearly they should use 50 Beowulf, right? Yeah, the most practical of rounds. I only know about that one because of armor. For funny reasons. So I could have taken, like, the snowmobile, but... Oh, I see. I could have taken it up and around. It was cool, but there was loot. There was loot I wanted to get. So I got the loot. Alright, I'm gonna go back over to the other side and get the snowmobile now. Oh, Jesus, no? But Dagda, it's bigger in number. That makes it better, right? We should give every infantryman a saw, because what could possibly go wrong? Let's give every single person in the U.S. Army a fucking anti-material rifle. It's the most practical of all weaponry. Wrong button. That's the button. Snowmobile, let's go! Let's do it! Real cinematic there, fellas. Alright, I think the game wants me to have more health here. Goes down a small hill, explodes. It's cheap, yeah. 7.6 is also a fairly common cartridge, cheap to manufacture. It's a sensible full auto rifle to use, yeah. So that has nothing to do with the amount of health I have. If you just go at a normal speed over that ridge, you fucking die. Alright. Sure thing, buddy. Let's just, inch our way down here. And stop starting from... Set the sights on the AK to the furthest range, the rifle does more damage. But if it goes to the furthest range, that means the gun is shooting using all of the bullet. So it's using more power, right? And down I go. This is a really janky snowmobile section. Also, I don't have any, like... Do I have guns on this thing? Nope. No guns. Okay, yeah, let's go. Florida snowmobile. 48% more bullet per bullet. Ah, the classic. Alright, get me off. I need to be able to shoot that fucker. Ah, god damn it. Dave Johnson. To be fair, that is part of the use of a railgun, is it not? That does in fact fire the whole projectile. That means you know you don't have to account for cartridges and shit. I get off quick, because that fucker is back. Like that one bit in that one song from Hasbin. He left. Where'd he go? Sir? Sir? So this is a Wendy's? Sir? There he goes. Yes, but we're still having issues finding batteries to power handheld railguns. Yeah, well that's why we need, like, fusion power, right? We get the fusion power, we can power anything, and you know, what's wrong with holding fusion in the palm of your hand? What could possibly go wrong there? Let's put a railgun on a Humvee project. I mean... Look, listen, battleship railguns are still kind of cool. Look, I don't care how mature I get. Give me the fucking Yamato with a high-powered railgun on the deck. I don't care. I don't care what DARPA says. I don't care how many times the project fails. I don't care how practical it is. I want it. Give me the thing that can delete an entire country with just, like, a really big battery. Let's go! Yeah! Drifto. That's just a wall. Alright. Oh wow, that's actually just the... Huh. Oh, they just straight up put that up there, didn't they? Okay. Like, I thought Cold War was like a funny joke. No, I guess we're actually fighting communists right now. Damn. I didn't know Lara, like it was that cringe. Cringe the word I'm looking for? I don't care. Right, open this? No? Alright. Sun Vu was able to get the proper power supplies for his railgun. That was Congress being dumb. Exactly. Listen, we can blame Congress for not letting us have nice things. Or not nice things. Or bad things. Or even dangerous things. Or impractical things. Or expensive things. Or practical things. Or inexpensive things, for that matter. I'm really losing it. You know, you can blame me for a lot? That's just the pit! That was just death. There was nothing there. That was just like, let's murder Lara because it's funny. Like, they pointed me in that direction and it killed me. What? The fuck is this level? Hang on. Let me just... Alright, so if I jump backwards out this... It just... They just put a death window there. Fuck you, I guess. Alright, sure. Fuck you, death window. Yeah, alright. How do I open this, then? Hello? Sir? 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 There we go. Found it. I feel like they missed the point of the cool, like... Because there was a section in, you know, the main game where you got to ride around on a snowmobile, and it was really fun because it was very fluid. Had a lot of, like, forward momentum to it. This doesn't really have that. You've kind of forced me to stop because you keep killing me. Mysterious death pit. Why not? Oh. That's less exciting. Aww. I wanted to go in the pit. Oh, wait. Here we go. Pull the lever, Lara. Yep. Hi. Alright. Sure thing, Belle. This is just like, oh, I'm in this cutscene. I just work here, man. Like, I don't know. You might want to talk to Fred. He's my manager. Why did that open up again? This is a very weird set of levels. Look, well, I say set of levels. This is one level. This is a singular level we're experiencing so far. Alright, I wanted to check if there was anything back here, which there isn't. This is strange level singular. Alright, let's go. I can't shoot up. So, yep. Again, I'm just gonna load. Again, I shouldn't have bothered getting on the snowmobile. Why did they give me this thing? They just keep, like, saying, haha, you got on the snowmobile, now we're gonna kill you. Like, what? Come on. Alright. And what's over here? Ah, yes. Death Pit number, like, 20. Is there anything down here, or is it just another death pit? It's just another death pit, okay. Sure. The fuck is this level design? You ever get to the expansion pack and realize it was probably the B team? Or, in some cases, the port team that decides, why does it keep opening a menu again? This is getting very strange. Though that is the classic, to be fair, is like, we did it. We finally, like, in our job remastering or porting or whatever, we know the engine well enough that we can make new content. And then, you know, it just kind of comes back to bite him in the ass. Alright. Again, I'm not bothering with the snowmobile because the game has conditioned me successfully. The mind games are working. I am no longer using the snowmobile. I'll go this way then. This way. That was it. Alright. Hello. Eat shotgun. Alright, what else we got floating around? We got some healing. Again, I would have had to get off the snowmobile if I was on it at this point. Why'd I get a lag spike? The game just spawned something in. But the game just spawned something in. Anything? Hello? No? There's a door that I... Oh, hello. You're not who I expected to see today. So, do we address the fact that they're all squatting while they're shooting at me? Hope you noticed that key. Because if not, you just got screwed over. Because isn't the CCCP China? And yes, I am making a slug squat joke. I'm not walking back. I'm not walking back. No. It would literally take me longer to walk the fuck back than it would to just, like, quickly run through this shit again. So I know exactly what I'm looking for now. Uh-huh. Alright. Anyways. What else have I been doing lately? Well, aside from playing Trepang, I was continuing. So the Kung Fu dugongs in One Piece, right? Do those exist in order to justify why the Going Merry isn't attacked while the crew is away? Because it feels like they exist so that Oda can go, no. If someone tried to steal the Going Merry while it was completely uncrewed, the Kung Fu dugongs would protect it. Because that's listen, it's what I'd fucking do. I would write that in order to be like, that way I don't have to leave someone behind for the sake of like this realism that One Piece is trying to. I don't know why One Piece is continuing to try to be scientific. It's like, no, the green, the dance powder works because it makes it rain faster. Like, the rain was already up there. It just makes it rain. It causes the precipitation to happen early, and it has environmental consequences. So, you know, that's why they banned it. Yep. Also, I'm calling it now, the king wasn't actually framed. It's gonna turn out that the king was in fact using dance powder or some shit. And the Dr. Vegapunk and the Ancient Redacted. Ah, yes. But yeah, even when, like, Luffy's like, wow, so the king was being mean, and Sanji's like, no, the king was obviously framed. I'm like, you don't phrase it like that unless you're deliberately trying to make to set up a plot twist where the king was actually using dance powder. And it's gonna turn out that Crocodile is morally, like, grey. Even though he's still, like, fucking murdering people and still an asshole. Hey, it's that door. But the real question of One Piece is, Haru okay? He's crossing the desert all alone. Please don't hurt Duck Boy. He's good, Duck. Take care of him. But listen, Bon Clay likes him. And if there was anyone who was clearly a good judge of character, it'd be Bon Clay. The character who I appreciate because Oda, in the same breath as, oh yeah, this is an explicitly gendered organization where every agent, every male agent has a female partner. And in the very next breath, by the way, here's a character who said, fuck that, I'm both. And is like, you know, as you know, there's a it has more meaning than just the comedy that Bon Clay went, and I even swapped bodies too. Though let's be fair, there's a lot of, you know, Ranma 1/2 comedy energy there. They're gonna shoot me again. Let me get out the big gun. Now, I've said it before, but I still appreciate that Bon Clay is like, you look at them and you think, oh no, is this gonna be a horrific stereotype with that design? And you realize, no, they're actually fantastic and just like a delightful transforming goofball. You know, just like all fun characters should be. Well, let's be fair, delightful transforming goofball could apply to half the cast so far. I mean, technically, Chopper is a delightful transforming goofball. Don't mind him, he's doing his best. I gotta keep turning right. Keep turning right. If I keep going right, I'll get there eventually. Keep going right. Keep going. Oh, I went left. Oh, no. Alright, buddy. You do you. Alright, can I pull this lever? Yes, I can. I also found out that apparently there is a significant portion of the fan base that headcanons Sanji as either yet to discover themselves or still in the closet trans girl. I don't really know how to think about that, but I listen. I'm no stranger to trans headcanon. There's a reason, like, it will still be a few years yet before the LGBT headcanon is, like, irrelevant. Like, you know, when it's still, like, hidden in the background and kept subtle or, like, otherwise not very noticeable, even in, like, modern big-budget films and that, it's like, yeah, I fat-fingered the wrong fucking button. God damn it. I thought I hit quick save, but I accidentally hit quick load. Whoopsie doodle. Let's just do that again real quick, shall we? Man, these are like backwards. I keep thinking, because... So I can tell you why I'm hitting the wrong one there, right? It's because left stick, pushing in left stick is quick load. Pushing in right stick is quick save. I normally have it bound so that F5 is quick save and F6 is quick load. In my brain, quick load is to the right of quick save. Therefore, I keep thinking that L3 is quick save. Also, I'm not going to shoot those guys up top. Because... No, Lara! There's a bird attacking you right now. I'm gonna shoot those guys up top because there's no way for me to get their items. I'm gonna real quick check if there's like a settings I can change. Controls. Change controls. Oh, shit. Here we go. Nope. Damn. Alright, never mind. No option for quick save changing. It's interesting that the secondary button changes, though. I guess you don't really need flares that often, is the main thing. What's down here? Ah, ice water. The healthiest thing to be completely submerged in and drench your clothes in. What could possibly go wrong? Where do I want... Oh, this way. Let's go. Level end? No. Wait, what the fuck was that? Y'all saw that, right? Like, that was something weird. Alright, let's save. Okay, what else we got floating around up here? Let's get out the automatic pistols for a bit. Underneath the water. Okay. Yeah, that looked like a zombie man of some variety. I don't know what I was looking at there. Oh, God. There's the Mafia. We found the boys. We found the... Oh, the door's shut behind me. That's... Hang on a minute. Do you think they have the rights to that photo? I'm pretty sure that's not the photo you meant to just show like that, you know? Alright. Sure thing, Tomb Raider. I'll just assume that's fine. Oh no, like, whenever I'm playing, like, something like this, it has the energy of, like, Lupin meeting Hitler or something. Or, I say meeting Hitler, but you know what I mean. Where, like, you're in this, like, fantasy setting, and then, like, Hitler shows up, and you're like, but that's... No, that's actually Hitler. Well, I guess it's just Wolfenstein at that point, isn't it? Well, I guess Wolfenstein was Turbo Mecha Hitler, but... You know, same energy. I should play Wolfenstein 3D. I own it, which is funny when you think about it, because there ain't no way anyone's making money off Wolfenstein 3D these days. Lupin the Third's mostly real-world cartoony shenanigans. I know, but it was like the best example I could think of at the time. It was just like, you know, why? That's just the hammer and sickle, though. It is just the hammer and sickle they're showing. That's a flamethrower, isn't it? Remember that time Lara fought communists? I do. Wolf 3D is interesting from a game history standpoint. Oh yeah. It is, like... It is almost, if not more... It almost as important, if not more important, than Doom. It's just Doom was bigger. I distinctly remember how goes the raiding tombs. Roar, it goes well. I'm currently... Well, we're not raiding tombs, we're raiding communists. So, like, you know, that's a thing that's happening right now. Otherwise, it goes. But, yeah, no, Wolfenstein 3D, the thing that struck me when I played it was, game itself gets very samey after the third episode, and even then we don't talk about Spirit of Destiny. The big thing for me with Wolf 3D was I played it, and I remember feeling way more fragile than you do in Doom. And I remember thinking, oh, that's like a precursor to the Call of Duty, like, tactical shooter style. Because that's what Wolfenstein felt like. It felt more like Call of Duty than Doom. Because you just went down so quickly, but so did the enemies. I don't know, I thought it was interesting. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. I found it intriguing to consider. Wolf 3 also had RNG damage. Oh, yeah. But that's like another whole thing. These damn liberal hippie commies. Not quite raw. These are the traditional communists. You know, the ones that force modern day liberals to go, no, not like that. We want socialism. No, not that. Not that. Not that. That's quick save button. I have to like stop and make sure I don't hit the quick load button here. Also, Raw, we gotta do Dead Rising 3 at some point. No, not Stalin, exactly. Okay, that's like a whole other room. Not British Dev. No, not Venezuela. No, not... Oh god, there's a lot of them. Anyways. This is a concerning room. I don't know which of these can I pull? I think it's just these two here. Yeah, okay. So, I can't pull or push those. And the only way I can pull is this way backwards, which isn't gonna help. Maybe I should have tried pushing one of them, huh? Oh well. And can't push it that way. Can't push it that way. Hang on. Come on now. Can't push it that way. Can't push it that way. Alright, we come back to this room later. Wait. No, that door will block it. I was sitting there like, wait, can't I just keep pulling that? No, those get blocked by the doors. Because Tomb Raider's weird like that. It's like, all it does is check if it's a perfectly flat, area you're pulling the block to. At least that's how I always interpreted it. I don't know if that's actually what's... Jeez. Alright. And this is not what I expected out of the fucking, you know, Tomb Raider, but here we are. Like, we're just... it doesn't feel like we're seeking an ancient artifact, it just feels like we're murdering communists, I'll be honest with you. Is there nothing here? There's nothing here. Alright. Alright, where are we going next? Hello, I'm going to murder you all. I'm going to get the shotgun out as well, actually. And that is why the shotgun is king. Praise be to shotgun. Listen. If I were to own guns, there are three specifics I would want. I would want a pump action shotgun of some variety. I'd want a bolt action rifle of some variety, and I'd want a revolver. There, actually, I want a single-action army, if I could manage. Or at the very least, a revolver intended to mimic the feel of a single-action army.
No.
Because at that point, I'm just doing it for the feel of actually using a revolver.
Uh-huh.
The only weapon I need are these guns! Likes to dramatically roar. This isn't a public carry state. You're gonna have to hide those. I hand you a hoodie.
Uh-huh.
Open carry, rather. That's the word I'm looking for.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hang on. I'm pretty sure I can... Nope. Ah! Fucking... Ah, no. Alright, do I have M16 ammo. Let's go. Where the fuck did you come from? Okay. This is a weird little room. So is this the start of the... Well, I guess it's not the start. The start of the Tomb Raider... I definitely made these jokes when I was playing the games originally, but the classic Tomb Raider critique of, oh man, these games became about industrial settings and, like, cities. They're meant to be about raiding tombs. Those aren't tombs. That was a real critique people had for a very long time, because people are dumb. Like, I can understand that, like, you actually want the ancient tomb, but that's not why you didn't like the games, fellas. Uh-huh. I'm gonna quick save after all that. Fool's Gold. People forget about the Eldritch Abomination at the end of the first game. No, the first game's used as the example of, because let's be fair, the first game doesn't have that. It is tombs and, like, one mine. It is ruins and everything. The Tomb Raider 2 added Venice, the oil rig. The monastery is still fine. Yeah, Tomb Raider 2 added Venice and the oil rig, and now industrial fucking Communist Party architecture. Tomb Raider 3 had a city, an entire city, Area 51, and something else I can't quite remember. Tomb Raider The Last Revelation is generally considered a high point for the early games, and I believe even at city level isn't seen as that bad, because it goes from city to, like, tomb in the city, which is usually alright. Tomb Raider Chronicles reached the point where there was an entire level that was you were just doing the Mission Impossible shit of, like, in a high-tech base. Just finished Dawn Trail, and good god, Final Fantasy XIV has run out of ideas. I mean, I stopped playing 14 because of the job design, so... You know, considering every job started to feel samey, I can't say I disagree. Which is funny, because I'm playing World of Warcraft, which has returned to basics, and said, you know what, you're right, we were running out of ideas. We ran out of ideas so hard that we're just gonna, like, return to step one, and, like, just make like, we're gonna make it like it's classic World of Warcraft, as in, it's an excuse plot that's a reason for fun adventures. And it's the best World of Warcraft that it's been in a long time, according to everyone I talk to. They patched the Viper into Sucksville in the middle of me working through MSQ. I got to the last dungeon, last trial. Mate hit, came back, and job is a snooze fest. Yep.
No.
So, that's a similar thing to what I had with Monk, where, like, essentially, the reason I did not play Endwalker was because Monk lost Grease Lightning. That was the reason. If Monk had kept Grease Lightning, I would have played Endwalker. And probably stopped playing after Endwalker, because, good god, is it still going downhill. At least, again, job design-wise. The fights and everything are fine, but, like, when, you know, your job is the main thing you're doing, it's kind of an issue. Alright, where am I going? Oh no, there's rats! They're the rats! They prey at night and stalk at night. Someone get, Oh, hello. I'm the giant rat. I'm the giant snowmobile that makes all of the rules. And they're like, that's not how the... really? You just got me with the instant kill. Space out, play waving while watching the tube of yours? Fair, fair. I'll enjoy the lurk. I gotta go grab that shit again. Hang on. Also, again, Dead Racing 3 at some point. Come on, let's play it. We are overdue. That's not YouTube because of this. Shut the fuck up. Bro, don't make me time you out. Don't remind me. I've got to double check, because I actually don't know in Kuso how many points you need to get into the final bracket. Yeah, sometime, yeah, sure. You were going to play through Dead Rising 2, I believe, first. Yeah, I don't remember how many points you need in Kuso to get into the final bracket, which I mainly find myself curious on, because, well, I've been first, second, first, so... It makes one ponder. Probably pop over to Aeon again to invite y'all to a new thing. In a bit, but you have a thing in the works? That's fair. Honestly, I'm pretty sure you'd be fine to just join in on Aeon as community. I'll double check with people as is. You know, we'll figure that out as we go, but... If you find yourself wanting to jump back in, like, shoot me a message and we'll sort that out. At the very least, you can, you know, just join into Discord. Which is probably all that we would do, but, you know. I left the Aeon for my own reasons as far as you know. Yeah! Well, we'll leave that as is for now. Might be better for people to do a thing. Yeah. I mean, things are always fun to do. But, like, a ways out, this is also fair. Did FriendFest ever get that, Risk Legacy campaign you were wanting to play, done? I know that was a thing I remember seeing on the FriendFest sheet. And specifically thinking that Roll put that one there. We've been in the middle of it? Nice. You actually got it going then. There you go. You finally get to risk the legacy. Ah, yes. Giant keycard. Delightful. Oh no, it spawned... Hans? I don't know. I don't know any funny Russian names. Victor? I guess Victor would be one. Dagda, what are some funny, like, stereotypical Russian names with the same energy as Hans? I don't know why I'd expect Dagda to know, but I feel like if anyone in this chat right now would know, it would be Dagda, so... I'm gonna shoot you with the pistol. There we go. There we go. Nice. What was the question again? What's a funny Russian name with the same energy as Hans? For, like, German name. So yeah, it'd be Hans get the Flammenwerfer, and... Fucking hell! Alright. Ivan. Oh, god damn instant kill fucking bastards. Alright, back we go. Let's get the shotgun. Ivan, get the Adidas. The Ivan, when hold pistol like this, you never shoot the inaccurate. For fear of shooting fingers. Why do I feel like that could be said about the Zip 22? God. Why is everything in this expansion so deadly? Jesus. Maybe I should stop toying with low health. Sure, someone modded the Zip 22 into Stalker for shits and giggles. I mean, yeah. Almost definitely. But to be fair, people have modded a lot of things into Stalker for shits and giggles. Get out of here, Stalker. There's a part of me... Hang on, did I ever finish... No, I never finished Stalker Clear Sky. Clear Skies, whatever. Which, from everything I've heard, I'm not missing much. But it is a game that I've owned for like 8. Oh, that's a game I should fucking play. Hey, Dagda. You want a game that nobody fucking remembers except me? How about Project Snowblind? Clearly, that's what I need to do, is become, like, the person who's played Project Snowblind the most or some shit. I don't know. That's the key to popularity. Project Snowblind, aka, we have Deus Ex at home. Was it that game? Yes! Yes, it is, Dagda. Project Snowblind is what if Deus Ex cut out all of the, you know, please tell me. Did I remember the quick save? God damn it! Next time I open that fucking door, someone remember by me to save my game. So Square bought Eidos, yeah. Which is for the best, because it would have made a dogshit Deus Ex game. Like, it's just an action shooter. That's all it is. Like, there's no, like, ImSim to it. It's just an action shooter. With, like, a general technological, like, aesthetic to it. But yeah, no, I owned it on Steam because you look at my early Steam purchases and it is Audio Surf, Project Snowblind, and Secret of Monkey Island because I don't fucking know. When it was that early, I was on Steam, but still like very much getting games in the you know, Mum bought this game from EB Games because it was like $10 sort of energy. You know, the shit that gets you you know, renowned classics like Garfield 2, A Tale of Two Kitties for the PS2. The game that I could never finish because every single time I tried it would glitch out and not give me enough items to get into the final level. To which I specifically reference Mario 64 and say it was like if Mario 64 only gave you 49 stars. That's what kept happening whenever I played Garfield 2. I don't know why it kept happening, but it did, and eventually I gave up. Or the real classic, the Disney, Disney games not based on a movie, but instead just generally based on the properties and license for the PlayStation 1 or 2. Like the surprisingly good Donald Duck Quack Attack, or in America, Going Quackers. Or the not-so-good Donald Duck PK, which was like a Darkwing Duck game or some shit. It wasn't as good as it sounded. Oh, that's down there. Okay. There were 2 Peter Pan games. One of them kind of played like a modern, like, sort of like Aquaria, where you had, like, full 3D movement in the levels. It was actually kind of interesting. I never beat it. And the other one was just Crash Bandicoot, but Peter Pan. I never beat it, because I sucked. Quackshot Cold Shadow. What the fuck is Quackshot Cold Shadow? Dagda, look that up, because that sounds like the sort of game where there's a non-zero chance that is Donald Duck PK. And it just has a different name, because that was a thing back then. The Donald Duck game that missing adores. Is it on the PS2? Or like PS2, GameCube, Xbox? If we find out that it's fucking the same game, I'm gonna lose it. And like, it was a SNES Genesis PC game, though. Okay. Okay, before my time then. Got it. Also, there was a cutscene there that I just immediately skipped. So, I don't know what happened there. Side-scrolling shoot-'em-up that had certain stages that turned Donald Duck into a ninja. I see. Well, what you should tell Missing is that he better have played, Quack Attack. Because, from the sounds of things, he'd like it. Because that was a side-scrolling platformer with a bunch of different, like, game modes.
No.
It actually had Actually, I think it was basically Crash Bandicoot. Now I think about it. What the fuck is this level? I've been saying that a lot. I should save. I should save. Hang on, let me save. I just had that realization, and I'm like, I should save. To N. I did it. Yeah. Yeah. You know, Lara, I'm pretty sure if you twist a keycard like that, it will, like, snap. I don't know if it'll work anymore. It depends on how the internal circuitry is set up. If it's like one of those magnet strips. One of those snaps, you kind of stuffed. What the hell am I? Though, to be fair, I say all this, I'd probably get a non-zero number of viewers if I played Quack Attack. It's definitely one of those, like, you know, the like, licensed games that have a really big speedrun following nowadays? It has that kind of energy. Or like, oh no, a good example would be Disney's Hercules. How that's like a really good, like, action platformer. That's basically the same energy as, like, because that was past Capcom Disney. But, you know, I forget what companies were making them, but they were actually doing a pretty good job of it. What the fuck am I? Ivan, no. I'm trying to get medkit. No, you see, you heal bullets, and then you don't die. Do I have better guns? No, no. Oh, I'm just totally out of ammo here. Alright. You're dead. You're dead. Last one. Come on, Ivan. Join your friends, Ivan and Ivan. Did that really just spawn a dude down? Oh my god. Seems getting weird today. Did they not drop ammo? Motherfuckers. They didn't drop any ammo. Alright, is there anything else up here? Oh, here he comes. You dropped the medkit at least. Oh, that's what I should do. I play every single Disney licensed game that was released for the PS1 and PS2. Which I guess includes Kingdom Hearts. Like, now that I say it out loud, that includes Kingdom Hearts. I didn't intend for that to include Kingdom Hearts when I started that thought. But then as I'm saying it, I'm like, yeah, yeah. I gotta play, okay. I kind of don't want to play, okay. Every single licensed game except Kingdom Hearts, how about that? I'll play that. Listen, I don't dislike Kingdom Hearts. I quite enjoy it. It's just, it's a lot of video game, and like, it gets weird. I don't know. I'd rather play the weird ones that no one remembers. Again, like the Peter Pan game. Or Disney's Aladdin in Nazira's Revenge or some shit. I forget how it's worded. It's a Aladdin game that, like, you know, nostalgia says, oh wow, that was a really fun game, wasn't it? And then you go play it today and you're like, oh no. Oh, this is aged poorly. Oh dear. Uh-oh, I'm in danger, etc. There are a lot of enemies in this, like, expansion. Good god. What other... I'm trying to think what other, like, Disney licensed games were on the PlayStation 1. Can't quite remember. Oh, fuck. Right. No, duh. I know the ones. The Atlantis and Treasure Planet games. That were like... I don't know that they're good, but they were very ambitious, and I kind of give them credit for that. Like, the Atlantis game, the first few levels don't have any enemies. It's like all puzzle platforming, which I think is fucking rad, to be honest with you. Shit! God damn it. Well, good thing I saved earlier. Like, generally speaking, I think it's cool when, like, you know, fuck, who was it that made... I think it was actually the Grumps who made this example. In, like, the difference between, it was like... Fuck, who did the... Oh, God damn it. Who did the, Genesis Aladdin game? Because it was like a phone company, wasn't it? It was some bullshit like that. It was like Viacom with some weird shit like that. I remember Aaron made the point, and I can't disagree with it, it was actually a very good point, that you compare the Super Nintendo Aladdin game to the Genesis Aladdin game. Virgin's Game Division, that's it, thank you. Alright. And the Super Nintendo game has you jumping on enemies and mainly doing platforming. You're mainly just hopping around, like, just as a full-on platformer. The Virgin game gave him a sword. And Aaron kind of makes the point, it's like, you look at the actual Aladdin movie, why would he's acrobatic, he's very, like, agile. Why would you give him a sword? It would be a platformer. And it was like, Capcom made the better call there in that, no, he doesn't need the sword, he should jump on enemies. Like, we should make this like a pure platformer. Oh my god, there's more of these fucking barrels. It's something that stuck with me, is like, yeah, that's actually a very, like, good way of looking at that sort of thing. In that, like, if you're adapting something, it's worth considering, like, you think, okay, well, if we're making just a standard license thing, we should have an attack and just make it a standard platformer and give him a sword so he can attack. And it's like, Capcom made the call, it's like, no, he wouldn't have a sword, he'd throw apples at people and jump on them. It's sort of like, I'm trying to remember, what was the good Indiana Jones game? It was the Indiana Jones trilogy, right? Where, like, your main weapon is just the whip, and it's mostly a platformer. Like, a cinematic platformer. It's not, like, amazing, but it's the better of the, like, Indiana Jones games. Whereas I'm pretty sure even the NES ones had, like, just straight-up guns. What's with these tiny-ass rooms? I don't... Alright. Oh, cool, there's another dude... I'm just gonna leave. Hello? Hi, Ivan. Where's your pal, Ivan? Yeah, no, Virgin Interactive, it's not... I'm not saying they're bad or it's a bad game or anything, I remember finding that very interesting. Which... I guess kind of puts into perspective my whole issue with the Lara remakes, giving her a bow and arrow instead of the dual pistols. It's like, why didn't they look at Lara and think, yeah, she shouldn't actually be using a bow and arrow? They very much... Fuck, I think it was Jeff Ramsey who said, like, there was a specific year in gaming that was the year of the bow and arrow. Badger, hello. Thank you for the follow. You are blazing. That was a... Oh god, I'm still getting shot at. But, let's be fair. Calling out Reboot Lara for being boring is beating a dead horse at this point. God, there's a lot of combat in this expansion. There we go. Okay. That was a little weird. Let's go. Hey, Ferris, I got a game for you to play. It's a real one, too. Alright, what is it? Shoot. What's the weird game? Let's hear it. What have you got for me? What's cooking up? Also, Dagda, I just remembered something I was playing last night, and that was the fact that Trepang was definitely influenced by Crysis specifically. You can tell by the weapon customization pose. That's a minor point. Deer Hunter 3. That sounds familiar, and it sounds like a game I do not want to play. That's not even like Cabela's hunting. That's like the real bottom of the barrel stuff. 100% Trepang was, yeah. Like, I hadn't played Crysis in so long, I didn't recognize it till I just played Crysis recently. And yeah, it's very much, they looked at like, what if Crysis was more like Fear? And also actually made you feel like a... I thought that made me slide down. It's about Bambo, who is avenging his doe who was murdered by hillbillies. Wait. Hang on, what the fuck? Oh, that's like a fucking optical illusion. I thought that was a slide down. That's like a wall. God damn. Alright, where am I going from here? I think I'm going back up this way. That's Deer Avenger. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good on that one. That has, Listen, if I was going to play a game with that kind of energy, I'd play that series of, like, Grandma's Adventures, like, MSN free download games. That had, like, 100 entries or some weird shit, I don't know. Anyway, you played as Grandma collecting the kitties. I don't know why I remember that, but listen, I grew up on those MSN download games. Or maybe Wonderland Adventures? That's one I haven't played in a long time. But also, it's like... Wonderland has, like, lost media energy at this point. I don't know that it's easy to play Wonderland. I can't think of where I would get a copy of it these days. Because I remember liking Wonderland. It was a Sokoban. Before I even knew I liked Sokobans. But, yeah, I wouldn't know. I know the website is still up, and you can buy, like, a collection of their games on a DVD. But there's no, like, digital re-release of those games. I genuinely don't know... Like, I don't think they're lost media. I'm pretty sure they exist, but they're not really playable at this point. Hey! I didn't have to heal. Nice. Huh? No, you don't. Ha ha! Got it. God jump scare me with hidden flares that I'll never use. I'll quickly save and check if this is the last level. Furnace of the Gods. That sounds like the last level, but I'm... Oh. I just got an achievement for not breaking any hammer and sickle windows. I wasn't even trying for that one. Nice. Let me double check how many levels are in this expansion. Golden Mask has Okay, we're halfway through now. That's good. We can probably finish this today. I don't believe I have a button that activates a flare here. Do this manually. Uh-huh. Hey, Badger, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Oh, fuck, that's spikes. Oh, fuck, those are more spikes. Ah! Yeah, that was fun. Oh, wait, I see it! Ah, damn! I was gonna do, like, a cheeky little, like, dodge and get more secrets. Let me try that again. So my Twitch name might still be Badger. Listen. You're the one coming on. You know you can change your Twitch name, right? It's free. Like, they don't charge you to change it. So go change your Twitch name, then I'll stop calling you Badger. Till then, you're Badger. Too much work? Well, there you go. Okay, a little bit of damage, that's fine. I still got behind all this. Aha! Secrets. And we will just go ahead and ditch that. Wait, you're telling me this isn't Xbox 360 gamer tags? Nope. Alright, let's go. Murder the rats that dodged the spikes somehow. Then we follow this. Oh. Hey, just push this one. You know, Lara, I'll be honest with you. That's not as heavy as your usual boulders. Like, normally you're pushing stuff made of pure stone. That's like a cage. Like, I know that like a steel cage like that still be fucking heavy, but it's a bad dog. That's why we have to kill them. Don't worry. They're not good dogs. They're bad dogs. They don't pay taxes. Oh shit! There it is. It's Tomb Raider 2 for personal computer, the Golden Mask. That's just it. I got it. It was just fucking there. Like, there wasn't much ceremony to that. It just kind of showed up. Like, I know Tomb Raider does let you just pick up the super important item off the floor. But, like, that was just sitting there. There was nothing else to that. That was just there. You know? Hey, now you're Rory. There you go. See, now you can start the crab rave. Thank you for the bits, Rory. There you go. I won't get your gamer tag wrong anymore. Where the hell am I going now? Look, I'll be honest, if Lara really wanted to, she could just turn around and leave. Like, she got the mask. What else am I gonna do down here? Is there anything over this way? Oh, no, that's actually a door. Alright. Oh, there we go. Off we go in this direction. Up this way? No, there's no way up there. Alright. Let's go. Also, I just had a thought. Hang on. So, I've beaten the main game. Hey! I do have this. Feature available upon completing the game once. Yeah, so, because I beat Tomb Raider 2, I get Lara's outfits. Which means that you can... Because, yeah. I believe this was heavily requested, and then they patched it in. Bloody classic. You having fun throwing things at me, Rory? I'm sure you are. Vegas, Classic 1 training. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... It's Vegas? Oh yeah, this was the one they patched in. That's like a new outfit they added. You having fun pummeling me with things? I forget how... I believe bathrobe is the one that got voted on in... Anyways, we're gonna put the glasses on, because they're stylish as shit. Anyways, that's all. We're not really adding much else, they just... Listen, I believe even the patch notes said, added glasses because Slay Girl or some shit. Which, I cannot disagree with this. Those are some damn fine shades. Make sure you crash next stop. My flight plans for you are going to be the worst. Fair enough. So what I'm hearing is next stop I should actually be in the bushy. Got it. Osprey piloting? No, they already made that joke. I posted it in Armory. I would like to note that almost every time I've been shot down is like 2 out of the 20 or so times it's been my own piloting that caused the issue. Most of the time I get shot down. Usually by AA I was not prepared for. Or, in some cases, AA the Zeus spawned in before immediately going, oh fuck, that AA was way more effective than I thought it would be, it just shot down the pilot. Rory, clearly you need to convince Dagda to join the RTG Discord. Even if he can't join in Ops just yet. Trust me, Dagda, they are your flavor of nonsense. Make sure you go down. We're gonna turn on realistic flying and some hard winds. The funny part, Rory, is that that's gonna be the easy part. Like, that's the part where, like, I'm basically already flying with that kind of energy. The funny part's gonna be when, like, I fly through that fine, and then you spawn, like, one soldier using, like, 50 Beowulf who gets a lucky shot, knocks me unconscious, and crashes me. Well, the real fun part, you just have my helicopter get struck by lightning, realistically. Which also, actually, realistically, probably wouldn't crush me. They account for a lot of that shit. I would probably go down relatively safely if that were to happen. Every time you mention 50 Beowulf, I feel pain in my right arm. That's why I'm mentioning it. It's a very funny ammunition to know exists. My first member is XO of Aviation, member of Human Resources. Let me tell you, RTC is some of the nicest lads. The most fun. I can't disagree. They absolutely have the sort of energy of, man, you guys are going to get cancelled someday, but in that way where you look at them and go, nah, that wasn't like with malicious intent. We have a custom 700 Nitro. Oh yeah, the elephant gun. The elephant gun that murders you and everyone in a 5-foot radius. Also, this is a weird-ass looking face, and yep, it looked exactly like that in the original. M60 with 300 RPM fire rate. Oh, yeah. What's that mounted on again? I don't remember. Oh, you fuck. I should have known. I should have fucking known. I'm fine. Pick up. I got an achievement for that. Pick up that box of flip. I fucking love these achievements, man. They are good. Because it's not pick up a box of flares before, it's pick up that box of flares before the boulder rolls down. Like, they know what ones are notorious. It's a Bubba M60. Custom content. What armor unit does that? For free? There's not many. Also, I'm still waiting on my streamer vest. Which, Dagda, I don't know if I've mentioned to you, but it's the blue press vest. But it has streamer on it instead. Alright, and for that, we get some ammo. Neat. Let me real soul gimp and I'll do that for you. I'd appreciate it. I really want my funny vest. I've been waiting on it. As it stands, I'm like the only thing identifying me in ops is that I wear all black. An actual landmine attached to it? I mean, as you do. That way, if someone gives you a hug, you're like, aha, I got you. Oh, that's just another door. Pull. Oh god, okay, hang on, what's a better gun? Probably the automatic pistols here. There's a problem, because it would ran- Oh, as in, it wasn't like a visual landmine, it was an actual landmine, okay. That, I feel like you could just visually add a landmine to that, and it wouldn't be as dangerous. It's an actual landmine, Jesus Christ. Aren't those banned by the fucking Geneva Convention or some shit? I mean, that's never stopped us, but we are technically working with the UN right now. Or with Operation Noose and that ongoing mini-campaign. It was an anti-tank mine, so no, fair enough. Yeah, because those ones only detonate when the force of an actual fucking tank is on them, right? So the idea is that a normal person can disarm them safely. Like, it's not like a constant threat that could exist for all fucking time. Like, it is, but it also isn't as fucking dangerous. Yeah, unless it's like 70 years old. Yeah. The fuck? Alright. What the fuck am I looking at? Alright, who wants to channel Scrooge McDuck? Let's go! Oh, it's lava. Also, I didn't do the funny dive. I'm gonna do the funny dive because there's a non-zero chance I get an achievement for it. I didn't get an achievement for it. You're bored? Well, Roar, clearly you should play WoW now that you're done with FF14. Clearly, that's the best solution to your problem is get addicted to a new MMO. Either that or play Dead Rising 2. WoW ruined your life, you'd never? Fair enough. I feel like there's a lot of people who can say that, actually. There's a significant number of people who can say, yeah, WoW ruined my life. That's... Anyways. Alright. Modern landmines also have a timed self-destruct. Diffuse themselves after 5 to 10 years of activation. Well, that's nice. Problem is you never played it. Roar, you know, the funny thing is, I feel like that doesn't decrease the number of people by, like, any major amount. Anyways, play Dead Rising 2 so we can play Dead Rising 3. Clearly. I'm going this... Wait, fuck. Nope. Okay, good thing there was a ledge there. Lever? No. Wait, so... Alright, where does this game want me to go exactly? Needs to have streaming energy. Oh. I mean, if you want to stream, that's a whole other question. I thought you just need something to play. Yep. You know, I feel like all this molten gold would be absurdly valuable. Like, to a frankly ridiculous degree. Oh, well. I gone? Up there? Up there. Yeah, there we go. Well, there's Dead Rising 3 is you need to stream Dead Rising 1 and 2. Well, there you go. That's stream energy. If you need to stream Dead Rising 1 and 2, then go stream Dead Rising 1. And then stream Dead Rising 2. And then stream Dead Rising 2 off the record. Then stream Dead Rising 1, but all the different endings. Clearly you need to play Dead Rising 1 15 times to get all the endings, right? Where the fuck am I going? Let's save again. There was all this platforming earlier, anyway. Took us a while to get here. Laggy, you gotta go anyways. Fair enough. Thanks for the bits, Rory. Take it easy. I killed a bird for you. Oh, goodness. Now, speaking of WoW, they have got the pre-patch event on now. Which means, Dagda, I am gonna nag you to start playing. Yeah, go in, just chill in the pre-patch. See if I need to be level 70. Maybe I start leveling a druid. I have been wanting to. Level up a druid, do the pre-patch event, get all the cosmetics from the pre-patch, have a bit of fun with that, and then and just wait for the War Within. Because, like, listen, I picked up WoW because I wanted a chill MMO, and if there's one thing WoW is good at, it's being kind of mindless and relaxing. It is chill. I like it. Like, again, I've mentioned before, but I would likely end up streaming parts of WoW when I do play it. Like, if I start doing raids and stuff, I know I'm going to be streaming those as well. Ah, fuck. Oh, we got the death rollers. We did it. We ended the death roller. Where is this bird? Alright. Uh-huh. Where the hell? Oh god, there's more. What the fuck? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This level is called Furnace of the Gods. But, like, I figured you could just do lava. Like, it didn't need to be made of gold. That it is. That it is. Let's just keep platforming. I'm not feeling very secret hunty today. I think I just want to keep rolling through these levels. See what I get to. Holy shit, a polar bear! What the fuck is that doing in here? Alright, let's not go down too deep, because that will definitely get me burnt by the molten metal. Actually, Dagda, when you are done with Zenless today, do you want to play some WoW? Just hop it. Like, after I'm done with the stream, just hop in voice and chill for a bit. It'd be fun. Or you're probably going to hop off, because I know it is also getting late for you around this hour. Fucking polar bear. Look at him go! Look at him go! He's a silly little guy. Look at him go! Down he goes. Was I meant to have Uzi? Oh, there they are. I thought, like, wow, Uzi ammo. I wonder where the Uzis are. Alright, well. We'll just pretend that wasn't a very silly moment and move on with our lives. Alright. Yep. I'd very much like to see what I'm doing, thank you. Oop. Harpoon ammo, nice. All that combat underwater I'm not doing. Oh, oh, down we go. Whee! Alright, more ammo over here. Take that. More ammo over here, I'll take that. Uh-oh. Haha, I thought that I would have a way to get air. I do not. I'm in danger. I can't break those. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, uh-oh. Oh, I'm in actual danger right now. Jeez. Well, that's all. Right, can I... here we go, okay. I'm not dead. Whew. That was a little terrifying. We'll ignore that. Alright, what else we got? Another death pit. Let's save, because I don't want to have to do stuff over if I die. Yippee. Oh, dear. I really do hope that we get The Last Revelation remastered as well. Like, if we can get that, you know, maybe just release Last Revelation and Chronicles as, like, a 2-pack. You know, because Last Revelation can kind of carry the pack, and Chronicles isn't that great, but it should still be, like, included. You know, do all that. It'd be good. I'd also hope that that could mean we could get, like, you know, in the same way as Agda was saying, like, games that take the aesthetic and gameplay. Because I genuinely think that the old Tomb Raider gameplay with the tech controls is good. Like, it works way better than it has any right to, and I think they really nailed it with a lot of the level design. I would love to see a modern game try and emulate that in full, including the tank controls. Like, just an honest, like, classic-style cinematic platformer. You can make accommodations for new controls, sure. But I do think there's room in the world for this style of control. Like, how do you put it? Tomb Raider is the example that makes, like, shit like Bubsy 3D not feel like a complete dead end, because there was actually, like, precedent for that. Well, I say precedent, I don't know if this came out before or after Bubsy, but, you know. The point is, tank controls aren't that bad. Hell, you could say Spyro's Charge is like a natural evolution of this idea, where you sort of drive the character, because that's how momentum works. This is my kingdom come, this is my magnum dong.
No.
Alright, we gotta find the thingamabob, actually. Okay, then. Not what I expected. I thought we were about to hit the next level, which I saw on Stella's game guide was called Kingdom. That's why I was making the Imagine Dragons joke. This is my monster, conduct for my magnum dong. Which feels like something Lara would say, let's be fair. Honestly, the thing I think I appreciate most in the world right now, well, that's maybe a broad statement. Something I appreciate a lot in the world right now is that this version of Lara, this classic, like, kick-ass Lara, like, yeah, for the longest time it's like, she just kind of sex appeal, isn't she? But especially as more female characters have come into their own over time, it's a lot easier to appreciate her as a genuine badass action girl. Not like, oh, it's just an excuse to be sexy, but actually, she's kind of badass. Like, you know, which was, to be fair, that was the original intent. It wasn't just that she was sexy, she was female Indiana Jones. That was always part of it. I sort of see it as like, I think I used the example of Rent with a friend as like, because we were talking about musicals. I mentioned how I watched Rent with Vicky once, and they were saying it's like, oh, talk about weird representation or like bad representation. And I sort of made the case, it's like, because they had last seen Rent years and years ago now, before trans characters were, well, actually in media. So for them, in their mind, Rent was like, oh yeah, this is that musical that felt awkward because it was like one of the biggest, maybe trans characters, maybe drag. It wasn't entirely clear. Whereas I made the case is like, actually watching it nowadays, now that there are other trans characters around that are common, it's a lot easier to appreciate it as, no, that's another character. That is a person in their own weird way. And it's like, if it were still like, oh, that's the closest we got to representation, it'd be a lot harder to appreciate. I think that's where Lara sits right now in some ways. Which I think that's a good way to sit, in that it's like, oh yeah, it is. Lara is at the point now where we can appreciate her because she is actually just cool. Well, this is a weird little area. Guess I'll just go over here then. You know, she can be a bit of an icon and be like, oh shit, yeah, those sunglasses are rad. She is actually badass. That bomber jacket is cool. Yeah, the tank top and shorts is like, you know what, that is sexy, and that's not, that's just like fun. That's not like, is that really the biggest female character right now? Because, well, she isn't anymore. That role probably got taken by, God, who would that have been taken by? I guess it's a good thing that I can't narrow it down to like, oh, who's the female face of gaming right now. It's very varied. It's massively varied, actually. Okay, where do you want me to go, game? I was like, kind of zoning out. Yeah, that's not climbable. What do you want me to do here? Yeah. Alright. Can I go back over this way, mate? Oh, there it is. There we go. Yep. Alright, we continue to climb up the Golden River. Which, man, now that I say it like that, that sounds dirty. Good God. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the way I'm going. I hope when I land on that dude doesn't come to life. I will be annoyed at him. Also, now that I look at it, if I land on that, I'm not actually going anywhere helpful. Yeah, okay, never mind. Back up this way. Okay, camera? Camera I literally can't see, please. There we go. Thank you. Yep. So we got... However much is this is a long level. Good God. Get to the end of this. We got one level left. Don't know how long it's gonna be. But at this point... One moment. Fuck, I was busy making fucking noises I didn't want to make on stream, and then that happened. I can go back up this way. Let's try that again. See, it's because we're getting up on like 2.5 hours now. This is when my body starts going, hey, you've been using that voice box consistently for the past 2 hours. You want to, like, give it a rest? And I go, no. It's like, well, alright, but you're probably going to regret it. And I'm like, I know I will. But I enjoy what I'm doing. God damn it. Okay, I guess I'm not meant to make that jump then. This way? Maybe? Oh, yep, there we go. Just a ladder. Jesus Christ. How... Hang on, didn't we start at, like, the bottom of this thing? How high up have we gotten now? Is there, like, a mountain that this, like, communist warehouse was built next to? Yeah, alright. Let's save this, because I'm pretty sure... Wait. No, hang on. I just had a thought before I jump down there. Aha. This is either a secret or the intended route. Nope. Down I go. Okay. Let's just go down here. That wasn't helpful. I was like, there's clearly water down here, right? But, right? There was no water down there, in fact. Nope. Fucking. Alright, down we go. Whee! Where the hell are we now? Oh, is that the way out? Wait, what about this kingdom level then? It's one of those bonus levels I've heard so much about. Oh. Alright. Did I get captured? I think I got captured. I'll just open my own door then. Yeah, we won't worry too hard about that part. Oh, hi, Yeti. Eddie, the mean old Yeti. Look at him go. Oh, I was like a sacrifice to the Yetis, I bet. That's like what was happening. Okay. Did they take my mask? Nope. Alright, I guess I get to keep that. Hello. I just fucking ducked your clothesline. Ah. Getting no sold. Alright. So, where am I going now? Because I opened the door to, like, a bunch of Yetis. What's down here? A bunch of gold. A bunch of... Okay, something about this ain't feeling right. Alright, so what's out here then? Like, before I go down this path that looks like it could be an entire thing all on its own. What's outside of the Yeti enclosure? Well, I say Yeti enclosure, I guess I was the one... Maybe I am in the Yeti enclosure, because there's, like, bars over here as well. Hmm. Oh, we spawned another Yeti. Here he comes. Here comes the Yeti. He's a demon in snow. Hey, it's like Tomb Raider 3 jungle. Got him. Alright, so yeah, going down was the intended route. This was... I didn't need to open that door at all and spend ammo on those Yetis. Which is a little weird, but alright. And more Yeti. Alright, let's just go. We can just ignore that. I'll ignore that. As Frieza said to whoever Frieza... I genuinely forget that part. Like, who was Frieza saying that to again? That wasn't in the Broly movie, was it? That was like during Tournament of Power? I think it was like one of the other fighters was being weird and Frieza was like, I'm just not. I'm not getting paid enough for this shit right now. I think I'm not getting paid at all. Precisely. Lord... I can't do the fucking Frieza voice. Lord Frieza will not demean myself by fighting some goofballs. I'll leave that to the comic relief. I learnt that from father. What the fuck is that noise? They're still stomping around up there. God damn. This is gonna be a tricky jump. Hold up. I don't know if this is the intended jump route, but I'm gonna do it. Let's go. Yep. And then, hup. As I said, don't know if it was intended. Don't particularly care. We're just gonna go this way now. There's... Hey, shotgun shells. Could you guys stop screaming for a minute? I am trying to hear myself think. This looks very Atlantis. Oh. Like an Atlantis level from Tomb Raider 1. Ah, yes, of course. We made it through Yeti Hell, so now we must deal with the fucking snow leopards. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh no, please don't be a puzzle. I just want to go through the level. Please just, like, let me go. Please don't make me do, like, a fucking switch puzzle. I'd really appreciate not having to do a switch puzzle right now. I just want you to know that. Please just let me pull all the switches and call it a day. Okay. So far it's seeming that way, actually. This is good. This is a good outcome. There's water down there if I get set on fire. Alright. Enough room to do that, and I need to go in the water, actually. Okay. Yippee. There is... Oh no, it's literally just water if I get set on fire. Okay. So what now? Oh, wait, yeah, so now I can go back and pull this one, right? It is a switch puzzle, but thankfully it seems straightforward. Yep, okay, whew. It's not the terrifying kind of like, oh god, what order do you want me to pull these switches in puzzle? There we go. Nearly free. I want to break free. Oh god, no! We were so close! But it's gonna make me go back and figure out what switch to pull now, isn't it? Fuck. Alright, fine. What am I pulling? This one? Maybe this one. This one technically didn't open anything important, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Every time I see a puzzle like that, I get flashbacks to, like, playing some bullshit, like, SNES platformer, where you get to the end and it's just, like, 15 million teleporting doors. You know what? No, it's the end of Ys 1, where you just get to the teleporter hallway, and you're like, oh boy, my favorite game mechanic. Random teleports that that will teleport you back to the start if you take the wrong one. Yippee. Oh, there are spikes down here. That's not what I expected to see today. But I guess I'll take it. Real question is, Am I going right onto Tomb Raider 3 tomorrow, or am I swapping to something else? I think I'm going on to Tomb Raider 3, actually, because while this is putting me in the mood of, oh boy, this is definitely like the B team's work, I did quite like Tomb Raider 3, so, yeah. I recall Tomb Raider 3 not having this kind of a problem. Where the hell is this taking me? I'm gonna save down here just in case, because I didn't go the other path. I know the start of Tomb Raider 3 is a little funky, but also they added in a thing where you can get your weapons back after Area 51. Which, while I'll still probably go there first, it's nice to know that it doesn't screw you over if you do that one last. I did that when I played through the game, not realizing you don't get your shit back, and it was disappointing. It's just like, oh cool, I lost everything. Great. Thanks. There goes all those weapons and secrets I found. Ooh, money. Oh, all of that was just for a secret. I guess I can't be too upset, though. Oh, hello, Yeti. How'd you get down here? Alright, so I guess I did pick the right. Well, I went left, but, you know. I picked the correct of the two paths here. Let's go. Alright, Boulder. I know you're waiting. No? Oh, thanks for not putting a boulder at the end of that launch to load Tomb Raider 2. I know that took some restraint. Are we in the fucking, like, snowy mount? Oh, okay, there's just... Yeah, alright, it's just that kind of area. Alrighty. Let's keep going. So, I guess... Yeah, I was gonna say, we were in the snowy mountains. My guess would be that we are currently, like, at the peak. Like, if we're going classical adventure serial, this is the forest, the, like, lush jungle at the peak of the snowy mountain. You know, that sort of, like... That contrast is always, like, a classical adventure thing, is my point. It would also explain the gold and all. You know, it's like, oh, you made it. Because that was always like, I wonder if that's got like precedent. Because like that's like a historical thing. Like you go into the discovery of lands unknown and untouched by you know, fucking colonials. And let's be fair, that was always kind of a part of it. I mean, even this game has the comment on, yeah, some of these depictions are problematic. Yeah, it's that thing of you go into that land and your reward is, like, monetary wealth that you are, you know, aggressively taking from the locals who actually own it. And you're basically robbing them blind, but we don't worry about that part too hard. These are the monks. These are like reskinned monks. That makes sense. So I know there's a reason the like, what was it, like benevolent racism or whatever, but in the same vein as like benevolent sexism. Where it's a stereotype that is intended to be, like, complimentary, but is nonetheless harmful because of its implications. It's why the, like, mystic native tribe is, like, kind of a bad thing to do. It's why I'm still feeling awkward about, like, playing Sly 3, because... Not only does that feature that extensively, it features for Australia, and that's like an extra big barrel of awkward for me over here. So I'm kind of like, I don't really know how to address that one. I may just like just leave that game be for a little while until I know how I want to handle that. Because, like, I know it's often not made with ill intent, and that is kind of the point. Is that, no, it was just a depiction that has aged a little badly, but it still leaves me like, I don't know how I want to handle that shit. Where the fuck am I going? Hang on. Like, I opened all these doors, I killed all these dudes. There's a thing up there that I don't know how to get to. Can't go down here. Hang on, is there like a ladder up here? No. Maybe I need to pull one of the things back up. Hold on. Anything? Anything? Nope. Alright, we're gonna go back this way and see if we open up a different path somewhere. Oh, there's that up there. Yeah, we may have missed something out here. Hold up. Let me click save. It did leave me with one interesting thought, which is honestly, like... Because the other issue with that stuff, at least... I'd say issue, I guess one other, like, dilemma I've always found myself with is the idea of the foreign, like, mystical power is a useful one in storytelling. Which is like, okay, so what alternatives are there to the, like, the not so kosher mystical native depiction? And I think one thing I realized was simply, like, going all in on the foreign and sticking to, like, fae and other, like, purely magical things. Like, if you want any, and even if you want to be like, you know what, I want to include a story from a culture that isn't my own, whatever your preference may be, rather than depicting it as, oh, they're so in tune with it, unless, again, you know, there's people who are more skilled at this sort of analysis than I am, and like, what is and isn't okay. It's like, you can still do shit like that, but you acknowledge that the people, like, with their own cultures and history, and, well, essentially consult with them a shit ton. Which, I don't know. I've never been a writer. I doubt I'll ever really touch that sort of thing. Let's just keep getting, like, lifted up. Am I meant to dive down in here? No. I thought I was on, like, a timer, but it doesn't seem to be. Might need to Google this. Hang on. Let me kill this fucker. Hold up. There we go. Alright, now then. What am I doing here? So I pulled both of those, nothing happened. Was there anything over here? Oh, there might have been something over here that I just never addressed. Wow, go me. Yeah, there we go. That was it. Honestly, it mainly, like, all that stuff crosses my mind. Because at the end of the day, I kind of want to see that stuff in media, like all the different cultures and histories. Because I think it makes for really cool stories and mythos and all that other shit. I just, you know, I want it to be in a way that everyone can appreciate. Not just people who were lucky enough to not have it seriously affect their lives. It's sort of like how I think everyone's hoping for an outcome with the Pooh, where, you know, the character doesn't just get retired from The Simpsons and we're all just sitting here waiting because that seems to be what everything's settled on. Because no one really knows. And that was just death. And it's sort of like, that is actually the lesser outcome, because that just means less. I use that mainly as a comparison because that's the idea of, well, the goal would be not to just have less of something, it's to have it better. Have either more or the same amount of it, just have it in a way that, you know, everyone can enjoy. Sort of like how you never punch down in comedy. You want to be punching up, because if you're punching down, Well, whoever you punch him down at's gonna feel kind of shitty about it, and that ain't fun. You can make and that's got nothing to do with being offensive. You can be offensive as shit. And, you do that in good faith, good sense of humor, and, like, a genuine, like, love. Everyone's gonna laugh at that shit. No one's gonna be upset. You don't hear about the offensive comics that, you know... Fucking... God damn it, I was literally about to heal. The offensive comics that... oh, yeah, their stuff's really offensive, but everyone's having a good time. Because that's not the shit that gets headlines. Basically, basically, what I'm getting back to is get off Twitter. Man, every time I end up on a fucking tangent, I circle back around to that. Anyways, everyone get off Twitter. Just like in general. Just stop it. Like, just think about it and just realize that you can just stop using Twitter. No one will stop you. You can just not. Like, you know, think about what are you gaining and what are you losing, and then just stop using Twitter, because I feel like when you do that math, everyone comes out to losing. Unless you're, like, literally a giga corporation, in which case, the poor intern running your Twitter feed is still losing. I gotta be honest with you there. Because they're the ones having to deal with this shit. So, you know what? Just stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Or however you'd prefer. Down, 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 down. Am I jumping backwards here? I literally can't tell. Fuck it, we ball. Hey, I was jumping backwards there. We did ball. Yippee! I think I was meant to jump backwards a bit higher up. Let's do that. Let me just do that again. What's I meant to tell? Like, I can't look backwards, game. It's kind of an issue. Maybe the camera will cut to show me? Like, I hope it does, otherwise I'm in trouble. Is the camera... Can I, like... I can't climb across that. Nah, that's not flat horizontal. It needs to be flat horizontal, or else you can't, like, shimmy onto the side. Okay, fuck it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I was lucky. And because of that, I seem to have acquired absolutely nothing of value. Yippee. Yeah, this is where I was earlier? And that's disconcerting. Let's head back up this way. So maybe, you know... Something over here? No. Up there? No. Over there? No. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Oh, what is that? No, that's where I came from, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna climb back up here and see where I want to go next. Because something don't seem right. Alright, so we killed the Yetis. Over here. Down here. Nope, that's just back down. Up here? Down this pit? Nope, that's just death. And this just leads us back down the other way. This leads in a big circle. Over here? Oh, hang on. What's this? Nothing. Alright. I'm just gonna... I don't feel like climbing up and down and up and down. Here we go. Hang on. Rocky Hill, gold walkway with trapdoors. Room with golden slopes and 4 gold waterfalls. Gold walkway with trapdoors. Treetops. When the Sasquatches pick up the shit, climb down the ladder near the second skeleton. Light a flare and side flip. Hang on. Stand to the right side of this ledge facing the ladder. Light a flare and side flip onto the gold ramp. Alright, so I do want to go down here. Light a flare and side flip onto the gold ramp. I think... Oh, no, I've gone at this backwards. It's the other ramp. Yeah, so I bet I'm going this way. Second ledge facing this ladder. So over there. Damn it. I needed to jump there. Yeah, that sounds about right for Tomb Raider. Try that again. Alright, so nearly got it. Nearly got it. Just gotta... Fucking full damage. Why can't Lara be like her, like, platforming compatriots and, you know, like, just, survive any fall that lands on a ramp? Curse you, cinematic platforming. Alright, and for my trouble, I get shotgun shells and a way forward. Nice. That's not good. Alright, I'm not dead. Let's heal up. This is the last level after all. I'm not gonna... I can't take him with me. What the fuck is that? Oh, the trapdoors. Alright. I mean, I can just dodge them, so... Big deal. Alright, what else we got? Here. I guess that's the end of that little area? I mean, unless there was an item hidden in there somewhere, which I'd really hope there isn't. I'd really rather just keep moving. Let's save. Let's do this real quick. Alright, what's hiding up here? Oh! Yeah, this is the way back to the start of the level. I don't know how to open it, but that's okay. Ah, fuck. Quick load before I die. Alright, this way. This way. And here we have... Alright. More items. I think we're nearing the end of the expansion pack, actually. That was a weird thing to have open that, but okay. I mean, I won't say no, even though I'm not going to use it. Shotgun. Let's get out the Uzis. They're basically our ultimate weapon in this game. I hear a Yeti. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Alright. Oh yeah, this is giving me like end final boss vibes. Oh, yep. Gee, I wonder what I put in there. Alright. Whatever could it be? The dink. I didn't see what it wanted me to do. The dink. This time I won't button mash triangle. Oh! It's one of you guys. I mean, I've fought you before. You're just... yeah. Oh shit, it's behind me. Oh, he's behind me, isn't he? I mean, can you... wait, can you get down here? Okay. Well, now I know it's just right behind me. I'm just gonna do this the easiest way I know. Which is gonna be, this. Tomb Raider isn't that great at combat. And we're done. Alright. Alright. I mean, if you want a hard cut to credits, I wouldn't have, but... you know, what are you gonna do? Okay. That was... just hard cut to credits. That had the energy of, like, I've done it before. When we're playing through a game, right? We get to the ending, and I'm like, oh god, is it gonna just roll credits on that? And it fucking does every time. Alright. That was dumb. Anyways. That was a fun little expansion. We'll probably play Tomb Raider 3 tomorrow. Who are we rating into? I have my doubts anyone else is playing this right now, unless there's a speedrunner going. Is anyone super important? No, let's see. Anyone else playing Tomb Raider? Let's make a new friend. Here we go. Oh my god, any VTubers? English, PF5, kicking it. Skidoo, late night stream. Who's this person? Oh, it's first playthrough. Not at the moment. I don't think they're who I'm after. Nah, okay. There's some fun people playing, but I don't think there's any major raid titles for me. Let's just raid into Zuki and call it a night. Till next time, y'all take care.